like, yo, I could tell my story.
Yeah.
Like you're super inspiring because you made a choice that nobody makes. Nobody that starts out their life like this and go, man, I ain't playing no ball no more, man. I'm cool, man. You know what? Ball was fun, but I'm gonna be an actor. What?
It's hard to do. It's hard to do that choice too when you're still in your prime and be like, oh, I'm easily still could get jobs. I'm still getting calls,
right?
And to make that decision, but I just knew I was like, at some point though, I just knew that, you know, the 10,000 hour rule or the 10-year rule, I just knew I wanted to start that sooner than later.
Let's get it.
You know what I mean? And I was just like, because I could play this out for a long time until I can't, until my body says no.
Right.
Let's just say that's 34, 35 though. I don't want to start then, man. I was
Come
like,
on,
nah,
man. Let's go
I'm
get it.
cool.
Let's get this
now,
thing. Let's get this
man. Yeah.
now.
And that's what, man, see, and it's crazy because you got to think, like, even at the time you started booking your movies, like, there's dudes at that time, I always talk about this with the homies, like, about guys who had hit songs or was in some dope stuff. I know you can't tell me that some of them didn't think like, oh, yeah, I'm on my way. And
something happened.
Whatever the circumstances, and who knows? Unfortunately, like they just not doing it no more.
Yeah.
So I mean, we talked about Lorenz Tate, man. Like talking about you, like for me to be at a time where I'm watching your movie and I'm like 7 years old, man.
And I'm still here. Thank you, God.
A couple weeks ago, I turned 33, bro. So my
that's
majority,
so dope.
Way past the majority of my life, I've known you to be on my screen.
Oh, that's hard.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
that's dope.
Majority of my life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give it up. You gotta give it up, bro, because it ain't easy.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's inspiring,
that's
bro.
Dope.
It's inspiring, and in the range of stuff, like I said, like you said, Love Jones, bro.
Yeah.
Any given Sunday, that's crazy.
Yo,
stand up, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. So like,
but that goes to show you could do it all. That's what we on right now. No sillies, and that's what I want to be. You know, for people, you know what I mean? I have a book coming out, top billing, that, you know.
Look at that, man.
And I'm an author, right? Like you know what I'm saying? So ain't no real ceilings unless you put them on yourself.
Exactly, and then don't let other people put their limitations on you. I always tell people that.
You can't.
Because you could bring it up and somebody might not, and I've seen it happen before, somebody might not think it's a good idea and they say something that discourages somebody. But I told people, man, they'll ask for advice in this, you know, and I'll try to tell them, I'm like, man, you know, you gotta have this insane belief in yourself. You even got to get to a point, like you could tell, like you get to your, man, my mom was a foreigner. My mama was born in Panama, right? A lot of people know this, and you know, you don't even have to be foreign, but there's a lot of parents where education's important, especially if they came from a time and they're trying to provide you the opportunity.
Absolutely, because they know education is the key.
Exactly. So if you over here saying, I'm like Yvonne, who played Molly on Insecure. She has this joke where she talk about telling her Yvonne's Nigerian,
right?
You know, first generation. You know, both parents. You know, and she told her mom, I want to do stand up. I want to be a comedian. And her mom was like, you want to be a jester? Like, she was like, and I'm like, dang. But
that's what my mom said to me.
Exactly,
because comedy don't make sense to nobody. Oh, so you gonna be a goofball?
That's why I like, you know, and then, but you got it, for you to be in that place to look at your own mama and be like, well, you don't get it.
You don't get it.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. I'm right. I promise you. Yeah. I promise you I could get it.
And you gonna thank me.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, but it takes, I'm so glad you came on the show because you have the right energy, man, for this is why you're winning, bro. It's like you're winning because you believe, you're winning because you have the desire to win. Man. And that's infectious energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like people want to be surrounded by that. And I hope that people watch and support you and then see the lion in you. You feel me? Because it's not, it ain't easy, bro.
Man, it's not.
I'm telling you, it's like, you know, people thought I was crazy. I remember this used to be my intro. I used to be, first there was Richard Pryor, then there is Eddie Murphy, now there's Bill Bellamy. People be like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. You gonna hear him say it, but you got it.
Yeah. Yo, who that? They used to say, yo, who my man?
But think about it. Think about it. For you to I
don't know why I said it.
They're like, you gotta, I look at them more like in a figurative way, right? Because if I'm aiming to be, think about in the acting world, because what you're aiming for in the acting world, I'm like Will Smith run is crazy still. And so let's just say, like for you aiming for that, and even if I fall a little short of that,
I'm still gonna be banging out.
But now you're Bill Bellamy though.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Because you were doing it, aiming for the. If I reach for Will Smith and let's just say, okay, I don't get a 15-year blockbuster run. That's fine, because then even if you're half of that, you're good.
You good. You won.
Good.
But people don't know. People don't see that though.
Exactly. I don't look at it as a failure. I'm like, nah, because I'm doing what I'm supposed to.
I'm doing my thing. I'm on IMDb, homie.
Plenty, you know.
All right, before we get out of here, man, it is a pleasure. Like, dog, you got to come back.
I will, for sure.
Any projects,
I appreciate you having me.
As soon as your project on Apple TV drop,
we'll mark that.
You got to come back and promote.
And wrapped up a limited series with FX called The Sterling Affairs. It's about the drama that happened with the Clippers back in 2014 with Donald Sterling.
Ooh,
all that racist stuff.
Yeah.
And you worked with J. Alphonse on Self-Made. So he's CP3. I'm Matt Barnes.
Okay.
We got Lawrence Fishburne as Doc Rivers.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got Ed O'Neill as Donald Sterling. We got a fire cast, and that's gonna probably
that's gonna be something.
That's be coming out some point this year.
And Matt was just here. So you know you gotta be scrappy, smoke weed, and be real. You gotta be a real one.
You know what it is.
You gotta be a real one.
You know what it is.
I love Matt. Hey, before you get out of here, real quick, on our show we always do a segment called All Facts. This is when I ask you a question, and you gotta just tell the truth. You know, keep it 100 with your boy Double B. All right, so Ronis, you have to pick your top 5 favorite players that you wish you could have played with. Oh yeah. Yeah, 6'8". There's a couple cats I know you wish you could have rocked out with.
Man, oh yeah, I could do Tracy McGrady.
Oh!
Right off the rip, I'm going Tracy McGrady.
Off the rip.
You already know. Of course, Bron, because I know he gonna pass it to me when I'm. I know I'm gonna get a pass. You know, I'm gonna knock that down. Man, there's So then, from there, I would say, man, being like having Philly roots.
Yeah. Gotta go with
AI.
Oh, you going AI? I thought you were going to say Julius. Okay, that's fine.
That's my dad. I'm going to let my dad keep that. So
you know,
I'm going to let my dad have Dr. J.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'm going to have AI, definitely.
One more.
And then I think I got 2 more, right? Yeah.
Were you on the team?
Oh, so this is, okay, hold on, my bad. Let me put the lineup. My bad.
Go ahead.
AI.
Boom.
No, this is how I'm going to do it. Yeah. Magic at the 1, actually.
Oh, Jesus. Now you going undefeated.
No, I'm gonna have Magic at the 1. I need Magic at the 1, right? So at the 5, wow. At the 5,
what you won't do with it?
Because there's 3 centers in my head right now.
Gotta pick one.
And if I'm gonna choose, oh man, Shaq will be 2. I'm gonna go Hakeem Olajuwon.
Oh, the dream.
I'm gonna go with the dream.
Silky.
Yeah.
Woo! Footwork.
I'm gonna go with the dream.
All right, the dream is crazy. They ain't mad at the dream.
I'm gonna put me at the 4.
Oh yeah, you easy.
I'm gonna put me at the 4. I'm gonna put Bron at the 3.
Oh God, y'all winning and
then T-Mac at the 2.
Oh
yeah, I got a crazy squad. Yeah, I got a crazy squad.
Y'all don't even have to stretch.
Yeah, we good. I got a crazy squad. Yeah,
hey man,
that's
Saronis Jackson, everybody on top billing. Make sure you support this guy.
Yeah,
Can you tell everybody on this camera here where to follow you? Stay up.
Yeah, for sure. So Instagram, Twitter is RoneJ, RoneJae. And those are just the only 2 I'm on right now.
Hey, man. Hey, that's the only thing he's on. He ain't everywhere. Nah. Okay? If you want to see him, you got to find him somewhere that where 6'8" people could fit. All right? Hey, man, only on top villain, man. This is what we do. I'm your man, Bill Bellamy. We out. Peace. Man.